Hi guys, I am back with another video. Today's video is going to be talking about The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 8. Is the mid-season finale review. So I want to hear your guys' feedback. What you thought of the episode in the comments below if you guys watched it. But overall, the episode was very, very good episode. There was a lot of moments that I really liked, and some moments was okay, I guess. But yeah, we found out that Sadiq really died and Dante killed him and stuff. And we see the first opening minutes of, we got a backstory of Dante, how he come across the Whispers, how did Alpha wanted him to join Alexander. We saw him what he done and stuff. And I thought that was like, that moment was so weird and kind of like she brainwashed him to, you could be loyal to me, you can do this and that. Lydia won't recognize you because you're so new. You done wonderful at the barn and all this stuff. Do this for me and give me information about them and all that. Just like really, woman. But yeah. So he makes all this plan to figure out this group. He's like, I'm in danger with some walkers and stuff, and then letting him join the group, join Alexander, and then just working his way, brainwashing people, saying, I'm a good guy. And even Father Grable done I can't think of the woman. Used to be the leader of Alexander, but she used to record the tapes of the people coming in. I think Father Grable done that with him, and Father Grable was looking back on that. But that whole thing about him is such bull crap. I don't believe it. He says, I have watched my son die and all that. But yeah, that moment with all of them in the infirmary, Daryl, Carol, Rosita, and Father Gabriel was just sitting there, and he was telling them all how that their way is a lot better. We done this because we want to break down your society. We wanted people to go against you and all this stuff. And Daryl's like, I had it. He punched him in the beginning, and he just kept on going and on and on. He just does this on purpose and stuff. And yeah, and I don't know who said it. We're gonna probably have to kill you or something. You do what you had to do with Negan. And there was one thing I thought that was interesting was we still don't know who let Negan out. So I wonder if Dante did, but I don't know, but that's beside the point with that. But he was saying something, and Rosita had it, she hops back and kicks him, and then they put him in jail. So yeah, here comes Aaron Dean after he talks to Gamma. There was a moment between him and Gamma talking about, she was saying, I know about the herd, I could show you information, I could give you information. I'd like to see my nephew, where's my nephew, and that's the baby that they abandoned and stuff. We found that out not too long ago, a couple episodes ago, about her sister about the baby and all that. And yeah, so they talk about that, and then there was a lot of good moments between Daryl and Carol. One was about Lydia, you don't understand, we should go find Lydia. And Carol's like, why? Why should we care, concerned about her? Alpha's hurt is more important. And Daryl's like, you don't understand. She finds out that Lydia's gone, that she'll live with the herd. And that's one thing about Carol, she's not thinking straight. She's doing all these dumb decisions, putting people in danger, she used Lydia in last week's episode, and all this stuff. She's not making it. I get it, she's having this revenge on Alpha. She wants to do everything she wants to take her out, but she needs to think straight, because she's going to cause a lot of problems. And you should kind of see it at the end of the episode. But yeah, and there was another moment with Daryl and Carol. Carol's I don't know what to do. And Daryl's like comforting her. He's like, she ain't worth it and all that and stuff. That we have a future and all that. So I thought that was very sweet. There's a lot of moments between Daryl and Carol, but you can tell like Daryl's like frustrated, like he wants to shake her, like, dude, you don't understand. We do wrong decisions. People are gonna get punished or die. So that's that. And then they have Sadiq's funeral and all that. I thought that was very sweet that a lot of people came. And then we see with the moment between Kenny Ziegler and Carol, I thought that was very sweet. Like, you can tell that he wants to tell her so bad about his disease, but he don't. So they go off to find this herd that Gillis perfectly said. So yeah, they get to it. It's all lies. And they probably, I think, perhaps they moved it, or it's in that area. I guess they thought that where they went to wasn't there. That's what they thought the area, but find out they did find it at the end of the episode. But yeah, because of Carol's decision she saw Alpha, runs after her, and Alpha pretty much traps them in the herd in underground, and that leads to big cliffhanger. But yeah, there was a moment between Father Gabriel and Rosita. Like, Rosita's like went out and she froze, and Eugene helped her and stuff, and she's telling him, Father Gabriel, like, I'm so scared. I have to stay alive for Coco, because if not, Coco's gonna be alone and stuff. And he's just freaking brushed it off like cold shoulder. And she's like, really? You're gonna pick them over me? Like, to cancel and stuff. Like, they had to make a decision about to keep Dante alive or whatever. And she's like, really, bro? So yeah. And then there's that. And then the big moment was when Father Gabriel goes down and talks to Dante and winds up killing him. I really thought that was very interesting. Like, he kills him off. Like, I don't think, like, first off, Dante should not be alive, what he done. And secondly, he didn't wait till no cancel. I like all that stuff, so yeah. And then he burns Dante, and like there's that moment between him and Rosita, like she understands what he done and all that. And so there's all that, and then like there we see a lot of moments in Oceanside with Michonne and Juice, and Luke goes to Oceanside, and they went to this library to find some books and stuff or something like that. Luke finds some stuff, and he gets in danger with some walkers and stuff, and some mystery man comes, but finds out this is Virgil and stuff. And like there's to be a video coming out, I'm thinking, to do about Virgil and Michonne, how he's kind of tied into Michonne's exit. So stay tuned with that. That'll be coming out in the next few weeks or so, whatever it be, when it be in a few weeks, I guess. So stay tuned with that. He saves Luke and like runs off, but he somehow winds up in Oceanside. They capture him, but finding out he just wants to go back to a island where his family's at, and like trying to get a boat and all that stuff. But yeah, so they have this like, somehow he got some kind of herd in Oceanside. They take it out, and like he runs off. Juice cuts him with her katana, and I thought that was pretty cool, because she's like, mom, and like comes up, Michonne's like, being a proud mama, like, good girl, you took him out. Well, I didn't take him out, but injure him so he cannot run. And like there was a moment between him and Judith, like Judith's reading a book that he found. He's like, that's my daughter's, and she's like, so what, dude? And he tries to launch at her, and I like that moment, like she just don't care, like, I'm my boss, but he deal with it, being a little badass. And then then we have that moment between Michonne and Virgil with giving a hint, like he says something like it reminded her of Rick. And she, like later on, she's like, I agreed to help you because you got guns. I'll take you back. You come back. Like, to make some kind of deal. And that kind of leads up with the video that I want to be doing, like I said earlier, but that will probably come out in a few weeks. So, yeah. And then Michonne had to tell Judith, like, I'm going to go to help him go back to his family and bring back some weapons. It's going to be very, very dangerous. I want you to go back to Alexander and stay with RJ and all that. And, like, I love that moment. That broke my heart, boy. But, yeah, like, that. So she stayed, like, Michonne sends Judith back to Alexander to tell what's going to happen and all that. And I thought in my reaction, like, maybe that'd be the last moment, but we have them with them two together. I don't know, but yeah, it's very, very sad that moment was. But yeah, like, overall, this episode was very good and I enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what the second half is. So yeah, that's my review for this episode. Like I said, there will be a couple videos coming out in the next couple weeks for the little mini break between the two Walking Dead first half and second half. So stay tuned with that. And also, if you're new to my channel, if you're a big Walking Dead fan and you like to see what you see on this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video.